Hello viewers, so welcome to my channel. I'm Hasham Ali Khan. Last video I have completed two problems on final accounts. How to make the trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. Now in this video, two more problems I'm going to explain you, third and fourth problem. Remember, all the problems are based on the theory which I have explained in the beginning videos. The first 7 videos I have uploaded on complete theory regarding what is trading account, what is P&L account, how to make it, what is the purpose of making all these things. Everything I have explained. So if you want the perfect knowledge, first of all, watch complete theory videos. Be acquainted with the treatment of different items in the final accounts. And then only you should come to problems. Otherwise, every problem will be a peculiar one. You cannot understand mechanically. You must understand the logic. Why we are taking all these things where. That's what it is needed. So if you have not watched the earlier videos, I suggest you go to the playlist of my channel. Select the subject accounting for management. Select the videos of Unit 2 financial statements. How to make it. So before starting the next problem, I expect my viewers to have a printout of the problems which I have given in the link under my description. Always keep it ready. Without problems, you cannot understand. Take the screenshot of the answer of third and fourth problem. Then I'll explain. Now, see the problem number 3. Following are the balances extracted from the books of Sharma on 31st December 2016. Prepared trading profit and loss account and balance sheet after considering adjustments given below. So when trial balance is given, debit items, credit items are given, adjustments are given, closing stock. You must know closing stock will appear twice. Every adjustment item will appear twice. So closing stock should be taken on credit side of trading account, again on the asset side of the balance sheet. Second, insurance prepaid. Deduct from insurance in P&L account. Again take prepaid insurance on the asset side of the balance sheet. Write off further bad debts. Actually, some bad debts are already given in the trial balance. In adjustment, it is asking you to make further bad debts. More bad debts. So the bad debts which is given in the trial balance will appear only once in profit and loss account debit side. But the adjustment bad debts will appear twice. The adjustment bad debts will be added to old bad debts in the profit and loss account debit side. Then the new bad debts which is given in adjustment will be deducted from debtors on the asset side of the balance sheet. I already told you in the previous video, and every video I am telling, if you want the perfect knowledge, keep a notebook, pen, calculator beside you when you watch the videos. Whenever I explain something, immediately note it down. Then only you can be able to remember, otherwise you'll forget it. So many important points I'm explaining. The treatment regarding adjustments. So the new bad debts which is given in the adjustment will appear twice. Once this new bad debts will be added to old bad debts in the profit and loss account debit side. And the new bad debts which is given in adjustment will be deducted from debtors on the asset side of the balance sheet. Depreciate machinery by 10%. Already in the previous problem we have done. Depreciation given in adjustment will appear twice. Depreciation will be debited to profit and loss account. And this depreciation will be deducted from machinery on the asset side. Last one, salary outstanding. This will be added to salaries in profit and loss account debit side. Again, outstanding salary will be shown as a liability, current liability. That's all. So I have explained you the treatment of adjustments. Now trial balance items will appear only once, either in trading account or profit and loss account or balance sheet. So one by one. Furniture, asset. Take a pencil and beside furniture you write down asset, so that you can be able to remember which item will be taken where. Motor vehicle, asset. Building, asset. Capital, liability side. Bad debts, P&L account. Interest received, it's an income. P&L account credit side. Sundry debtor asset, sundry creditor liability, opening stock, trading account debit side. Purchases and sales both are given. Debit side 5475, purchases, debit side of trading. And sales are 15,450. This will be taken the credit side of trading account. Then bank overdraft, current liability. Advertising, P&L account debit side. Cash, current asset, asset side. Insurance, P&L account debit side. Salaries, P&L account debit side. Machinery, fixed asset. That's all. All the items I have explained. Simply you have to prepare the format and take all the items at the respective places. By making trading account, we'll get the gross profit. By making P&L account, we'll get the net profit. And by taking all assets and liability, our balance sheet will get tallied. That's all. Now, the answer will be like this. Trading profit and loss account of Sharma for the year ended 31st December 2016. Debits credit. Credit side only two items, sales and closing stock. In this problem, there is no sale return inward. Sales return are not given. Only sales are given. That's why directly I am taking sales. Closing stock, last adjustments it is given. First adjustment, 5,000. Only two items. Debit side as usual, first item opening stock. Opening stock is given in the problem 3,460. And purchases are 5,475. There is no return outward. Only purchase are given. So directly purchase I have taken. That's all. No other item. No carriage inward, no wages, no direct expenses, nothing. So only two items credit side, two items debit side. Now take the total. So 15,450 sales, 5,000 closing stock. The total is 20,450. Same total 2,450 on the debit side minus 3,460 minus 5,475. The balancing figure is the gross profit, that is 11,515. So one part we have completed. Trading account we have finished. The gross profit 11,515. Now we'll start the profit and loss account. By gross profit brought down 11,515. One other income is given, that is the interest received. Interest received is an income. So credit side 200. Only two items. Now remaining all items we will take it on the debit side. First of all we'll begin with salaries. Here salaries paid are 3,500 because outstanding salary is there. Just now we have seen the adjustment. So salary paid 5,000, outstanding salary 1,500. So salary is 3,500, sorry. Salary is paid 3,500 and outstanding salary is 1,500. 3,500 plus 1,500. 5,000 is the total salary. So see here, salary 3,500 paid and outstanding salary 1,500. So total salary 5,000. Now apart from this, what are the other items? See the problem. Furniture, motor vehicle, building, capital, bad debts. Bad debts. The bad debts are given in the problem 125. So here you can see bad debts I have taken 125. This is the old bad debts given in the trial balance. But adjustment it is saying write off further bad debts of rupees 1,000. So already 125 bad debts we have written off during the year. Now at the end of the year it is asking you to make further bad debts of 1,000. So this 1,000 will be added. So 125 plus 1,000 it will be 1,125 total bad debts. Right? Now interest received we have taken sundry debtor, sundry creditor, balance sheet, opening stock over, purchase sales over, bank overdraft, balance sheet, advertising 450. So here we have taken advertising 450. Then cash, insurance 750. But there is prepaid insurance 150. Trial balance it is given insurance paid 750. In adjustment it is given prepaid insurance 150. So deduct 150. 750 minus 150, 600. So here insurance 750, prepaid insurance 150, 600 is the outer column. Then comes salaries over, machinery 900 will go to balance sheet. Now depreciate machinery by 10%. So we have taken to depreciation on machinery 10% of 900. Machinery value is 900. So 10% of 900, 90. That's all. All the items we have considered in P&L account. Now we have to find out the balancing figure. Credit side 11,515 plus 200, 11,715. Same 11,715. Deduct all debit items, minus 5,000, minus 450, minus 600, minus 1125, minus 90. So the balancing figure is 4,450. Credit side is more, debit side is less. So there is a net profit. So net profit transferred to capital 4,450. That's all. We have completed trading account, P&L account. Now we'll come to the balance sheet. On the balance sheet, first of all, we'll take the capital. It is given in the problem. The capital is, how much is the capital? 12,500. Capital is 12,500. To capital, we add net profit. Net profit is 4,450. So 12,500 capital, 4,450 profit. So total 16,950. Right? Now, apart from that, furniture is given 640. Asset side. So 640 furniture. Then motor vehicle 6,250. Then comes building 7,500. Machinery is given 900, but depreciation is there on machinery 90 rupees. So deduct 90 rupees, we'll get 810. That's all fixed assets we have taken. Now, capital over bad debts, over interest received, over sundry debtors. Actually, sundry debtors 3,800. From this sundry debtors, deduct the new bad debts given in the adjustments, because adjustment item will appear twice. Once that already we have taken here, further bad debts written off 1,000. The same 1,000 should be deducted from debtors. So here sundry debtors 3,800 minus new bad debts 1,000, so 2,800. Now then sundry creditors, current liability. So creditors 2,500. Next comes opening stock. We have taken purchase sales over bank overdraft is a current liability, 2,850. Bank overdraft current liability. Next comes advertising over cash. Cash is a current asset, so 650. Cash we have taken. Then insurance over salaries over machinery over. Now adjustments. Closing stock 5,000. This is the current asset. 5,000 we have taken. Next comes prepaid insurance. The prepaid insurance already we have deducted here 150. The same 150 should be taken as a current asset. So under current asset, prepaid insurance 150. Next comes further bad debts, already we have deducted. Then depreciate machinery we have deducted, and salaries outstanding is a current liability. So here outstanding salary, current liability over all the items we have taken. See the tick marks both on asset side and liability side. All the items are ticked. Nothing is left. If you do like this, then the balance sheet will get tally. That means the total of assets and liability will be equal. See here. If you take the total 23,800, here also if you take the total 23,800, that means you have done correctly. Trading account, profit and loss account correctly prepared. Next, fourth problem. Fortunately, in this fourth problem, only one adjustment is given, closing stock. This adjustment closing stock will appear twice, trading account credit side and balance sheet asset side. Finished. No other adjustment are given, only trial balance is given. All the trial balance will appear only once, either in trading or profit and loss account or balance sheet. Now, I am reading out the problem. From the following balances of Messrs. Rajan on 31st March 2020, prepare trading profit and loss account and balance sheet as on that date. So one by one, take a pencil and write it on there itself where we are going to take. Drawings, liability side. It will be deducted from capital. Then capital, liability side. Sundry creditors, current liability. Sundry debtors, current asset. Bills receivable, current asset. Opening stock, trading account, debit side. Fixtures and fittings, fixed asset. Cash in hand, current asset. Machinery, fixed asset. Bank overdraft, current liability. Purchases, trading account, debit side. Sales, trading account, credit side. Return inward means sales return. Deduct from sales. on the trading account credit side. Then return outward is a purchase return. Deduct from purchases on debit side of trading account. Then office salaries, profit and loss account debit side. Manufacturing wages, trading account debit side. These are the direct wages. Then commission, nothing is given, so we assume commission paid. So we'll take it on the debit side of profit and loss account. If it is specifically given commission in bracket CR, that means commission received. That would have been taken on the credit side. If nothing is given, we assume it is a commission paid. It's an expense. So profit and loss account debit side. Trade expenses, P&L account debit side. Rent, P&L account debit side. Discount received, it's an income. Profit and loss account credit side. Then bills payable, current liability. That's all the trial balance items over. Closing stock is given 1,04,000. That's all. Now the answer will be like this. Trading profit and loss account of Messrs. Rajan for the year ended 31st March 2020. Heading is very important. The examiner first of all will see the heading. If heading is right, then examiner will say most of the items may be right, because the beginning heading the student has written correctly. That's why give more importance on the heading. Now credit side, sales are given in the problem 2,58,000 and return inward is given 2,000. Return inward means sales return 2,000. Deduct 2,000, 2,56,000. Closing stock is given last item 1,04,000. By closing stock only two items on the credit side. Debit side as usual, first item opening stock 90,000. So opening stock 90,000. Purchases 1 lakh. So purchases I have given taken 1 lakh. From purchases deduct return outward. The return outward purchase return is 2,200. So 2,200. So 1 lakh minus 2,200, 97,800. These are the net purchase. So 2 items credit side, 2 items debit side. Apart from that, one more item is given manufacturing wages. That is taken manufacturing wages 8,000. That's all. All the items we have taken. Now easily we can find out the gross profit. The total on the credit side is 3,60,000. From 3,60,000 minus 90,000 minus 97,800 minus 8,000. The balancing figure is 1,64,200. This is the gross profit carried out. The answer of this trading account is this 1,64,200. Now we'll start the profit and loss account. Profit and loss account credit side by gross profit brought down. This is carried over to profit and loss account. So profit and loss account brought down from trading account 1,64,200. Here we have taken 1,64,200. Now one by one item. Drawing will go to balance sheet, capital, balance sheet, sundry creditor, bills receivable, opening stock, fixtures, cash in hand, machinery, bank order of purchase. All these items over. Now sales over, return inward, return outward over. Office salaries 18,000. We'll begin with office salaries. 18,000 office salaries. Next one is manufacturing wages over. Commission 9,000. Commission 9,000. Then trade expenses 5,000. 5,000 trade expense. Then given rent 4,400. 4,400 rent. Then next item is discount received 8,000. So discount received credit side because it's an income 8,000. Lastly bills payable, that will go to balance sheet. Over. Now take the total on the credit side. 164,200 plus 8,000, 1,72,200. Same total you take it on the debit side, 1,72,200. From 172,200 deduct minus 18,000, minus 9,000, minus 5,000, minus 4,400. You will get the balancing figure 1,35,800. This is the net profit. The purpose of making this profit and loss account is to find out the net profit. We got the net profit 1,35,800. This will be added to capital in the balance sheet. So this is the balance sheet. Balance sheet of Messrs. Rajan as on 31st March 2020. Now capital. Capital is given in the problem second item 48,000. So I have taken capital 48,000 inner side. To this we add net profit 1,35,800. The total is 183,800. From that, deduct the drawings. First item drawings are given 8,000. Deduct 8,000. The resulting figure is 1,75,800. This is the capital at the end of the year. Now, from beginning we'll take. First item drawings over capital over. Sundry creditor is a current liability. So current liability, sundry creditors 80,000. Next comes sundry debtors is a current asset. So 1,26,000. So current asset, sundry debtor 1,26,000. Next comes bills receivable. It's a current asset 10,000. So bills receivable, current asset 10,000. Opening stock over fixtures and fitting. It's a fixed asset 13,000. So here fixtures and fitting 13,000. Next comes cash in hand. It's a current asset 2,000. So cash in hand, current asset 2,000. Next, machinery 24,800 fixed asset. So machinery 24,800 fixed asset. Bank overdraft is a current liability 10,000. So here bank overdraft 10,000. Next comes purchases over, sales over, return inward, return outward, office salaries, manufacturing wages, commission, trade expense, rent, discount received, bills payable. It's a current liability 14,000 bills payable. Lastly, closing stock 1,04,000 current asset 1,04,000. Now you check all the items are ticked or not. Yes, all the items on the liability side, asset sides are ticked. We have taken all the items, nothing is left. Now our balance sheet should tally. So debit side total 2,79,800. If you take the total of the credit side, again you are getting 2,79,800. That means balance sheet is tallied. You have done correctly. All the items you have taken correctly on trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. So this is the end of problem number 4. So totally 4 problems I have completed. Still some more problems we will do in the coming videos, inshallah. And if you are satisfied, give a like to the video. Subscribe my channel if you have not yet subscribed. Share it among your friends in your groups so that more students can watch the video and enhance the knowledge. And by the super thanks given below the video, inshallah we'll continue the next problem in the next video.